And we're back. What's up everybody, it's your boy Johnny, back at it with another video. And if this is your first time on this channel, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you comment down below, and make sure you subscribe. We actually go live on Twitch, and then we're gonna send this to YouTube. And yeah, make sure you're part of the notification gang, that way you get the best market updates for our Excel sheet. Now tomorrow I'm anticipating that we're gonna have super packs, and the reason being is because everything has been coming out every single Tuesday for the most part. Is my mouse tripping? Yeah, everything has been coming out super pack wise on a Tuesday. So I'm anticipating that's gonna happen tomorrow because we only have 4 days left, guys, of season 5. And when we're done with season 5, everything's gonna reset. We're gonna have new cards, new rewards, new everything, that type of deal. So we're gonna check out the market real quick. Checking out the Excel sheet and kind of go through everything that we have so far. So first, let's go and check out the moments. Now, first and foremost, I think out of the moments card that we had, Damian Lillard, Giannis, and Sabonis are the ones that you should be looking out for. And you know, for the most part, I think Giannis is gonna hold his value just because we just got the dark matter coaches with Phil Jackson. And for example, with Giannis, you could definitely upgrade him to get a 95.3 ball, and that's really great for Giannis because there's not gonna be any more excuses of, you know, can he shoot, can he not shoot? If he doesn't have range extender, can he still shoot the ball? And he's gonna be an absolute beast, guys. So I'm just gonna show you guys the menu while I update the Excel sheet and kind of go from there. So as of a couple days ago, Giannis was going for about 300,000 MT, and that still looks to be holding his value up. Now, even with Super Pass coming out tomorrow, I highly doubt a lot of people are gonna pull Giannis, so his price is gonna continue to be up. Then we got Mr. Dame Time, and he was going for about 200,000 MT. Now you can tell there's only like 4 of them on the market right now. Yeah, Super Packs are people are gonna pull him a lot, but at the same time, he's still gonna be pretty rare. So expect to get about 200,000 MT to buy him. Now let's look at the Sabonis, and he's going for about 45,000 MT. He's still kind of holding his value right now. If you're really picky, make sure you find one with like the Kobe Grinches, preferably the speed ones. Because with the speed, I mean, look at that. He's as fast as David Robertson base card, which is good. You know, he could definitely hold his own. And like stats for stats, he's looking just like David Robertson. But if you go to the defense tendencies, yeah, David Robertson may have like better on-ball steal tendencies, but as far as everything else, Sabonis is still pretty good. Now you look at the badges and whatnot, it's gonna be kind of very similar, but you know, Sabonis does have range extender and steady shooter on Hall of Fame. So, you know, even though David Robertson is considered one of the top 3 bigs in this game right now, he's just not as like revolutionary like how Blake Griffin was when he came out. So yeah, Sabonis is definitely a good budget card, especially if you have like 40 to 50,000 MT. Go ahead and cop him. Now let's look at the Papillon All-Stars, and from last time, let's just go to the Excel sheet real quick, just so you guys could get a feel of exactly what it looks like. Now looking at the Papillon All-Stars, we do have Michael Jordan, Zion Williamson, Vince Carter. His price is kind of iffy right now. Magic Johnson, for the most part, is going down in price just because, like I said before, you know, his 3-point shot is kind of trippy, and even though he's the best ball handler and he's probably one of the best point guards to, you know, drive to the basket and give you good defense, and his height, a lot of people you probably won't see unless you're you know, comp. Even with a comp player right now, we have John Wall and Luka at the point guard position as well. So those are your top 3, you know, in that particular order. It'll probably be Luka, John, oh, I forgot Derrick Rose too. Luka, John, Derrick Rose, and probably Magic Johnson. So yeah, let's go back into the game. Let's go see exactly if their prices have been going up or down. Now for the non-tune Zion Williamson, there's not that much on the market, and this one has an hour to go, but I've been checking it for the most part. His price has fluctuated for about 450,000 to about 600,000 MT. Michael Jordan, there's only 2 right now in the market, so his price will still probably be high, about, you know, 500 to about 750,000 MT as well. Vince Carter, so from the last time, he was fluctuating about 200 to 250,000 MT. He is currently going for a little bit under 200,000 MT. So, you know, if you want Vince Carter, I would wait until the super packs, because I think his price will continue to go down. He's not considered one of the best, but he is at least top 5 in his position at the shooting guard and shooting forward position. Now let's look at Magic Johnson. So as you can see, his price has slowly going up. I think because there's not that much on the market right now, and it is 11:50 p.m. Pacific time right now, so that probably helps his price, to be honest. Now let's look at Paul George, and man, for Paul George, his price was like about 400,000 MT on Friday and Saturday. I think with like the Idols pack dropping, there wasn't that much people that could really compete with Paul George, so his price absolutely skyrocketed. Even though we got Kevin Garnett, Paul George is still considered one of the, you know, top people in his position right now. As far as price, probably steadily holding about like 240 to about 300,000 MT. One with a diamond contract and Nike shoes. See, with the Nike shoes it's kind of hard because there's 3 of them, right? There's dunking, there's a shooting one, and there's defense. I recommend probably getting the defense one because with a base Paul George, for example, if you look at his speed, it's pretty on par with KD. You know, at a coach, his speed will already be at 98. So if you're trying to get like speed and acceleration or whatnot, go get like a KD shoe. I believe it's like this shoe right here, and it'll not only raise his 3-point shot, his defense, but speed with ball. That's the one that is going to help him out just a little bit better if he's trying to be your ball handler. As for pink diamonds in this tier, we're not really going to look at it because, you know, honestly, if you're playing competitively or even on unlimited, you know, you're not going to see that much Des Mason. So I think his price will continue to drop as of yesterday. And so he's fluctuating from about 20 to 10,000 MT. So just be picky and, you know, find one for the cheapest price. Alright, now we're gonna look at the Retro Volume 3 pack. And with the retro set, you know, Derrick Rose has definitely went down in price out of the whole packs or whatnot. You have Derrick Rose, Stephen Curry. A lot of people might use Scottie Pippen, but you know, that's give or take. but Draymond Green and Karl Anthony Towns, you're gonna see a lot of them too, as well as Russell Westbrook and Klay Thompson. So those are like the 5 or 6 people that you're gonna see a lot. Hedo, you're gonna see a lot of people using Hedo too if you're gonna play unlimited, but you know, his shot is kind of funky, so his price is still gonna go down. Whoa there. All right, so let's check out D Rose and kind of update our Excel sheet. So I put to about 250 to about 350,000 MT, and it looks like he's still considered to be around that price. It's definitely a good starting / backup point guard if you need one for sure. Curry, he's going for about 150 to 250,000 MT. He's still gonna kind of hold his value at that spot. Scottie Pippen, slowly going down. He'll probably be a buy it now for sure, if he isn't already. Yeah, when the super packs come out, he will definitely drop in price. Same with Hedo, man. Like, he's already a buy it now. You could buy one with a diamond contract and shoe for like maybe a little bit more than 100,000 MT. But you know, there's better people than Hedo out there right now. So even though Hedo is pretty okay, he's just not like outstanding. Now Draymond Green, I have him on his for his price 43,000 to about 50,000 MT. It's looking to kind of hold between those values right there. I would personally look for one with a Nike shoe and whatnot. You know, his price is probably going to fluctuate, so with a Nike shoe you probably looking at about 70,000 MT. But yeah, be very picky. You know, don't just buy one that's a base card like this. Spend the extra 5,000 MT just to get, you know, one with a pair of shoes, maybe even badge it out a little bit. But yeah, you definitely want to continue to work and look for the best one that you could get. Okay, let's look at Towns price. I know I wasn't gonna look at the pink diamonds, but these are the ones that people are using, so they're definitely gonna be on the list for us to check out. Alright, so as you can see, you know, his price has kind of fluctuated for about like 25,000 to about 40,000 MT. I would look for one that has a diamond contract and a shoe, preferably maybe a Nike shoe, but that's gonna be kind of rare because Nike shoes have went up in price, especially speed shoes right now. They're going for about 100,000 MT. So if you're trying to sell it, now's a good time before 2K drops like a free locker code for shoes for some reason. Okay, Russell, I put him about like almost 4 to about 5,000 MT. Now if you see prices like this, this guy is definitely selling, he's fixing the price. So what that means is he bought a lot of Russell Westbrooks for, you know, a short amount of price, and then he fixed it to a price that he thinks people are gonna buy it. So, you know, at 8,000, 9,000, he's probably making like double his profit. He probably bought Russell when he was at 4,000 MT. And yeah, looks like there's a lot of them still, so be picky. Go search for Russell and, you know, try to get him for about 4,000 to 5,000 MT. Klay Thompson is probably gonna be the same. A lot of people are gonna fix his price. About 18 to 19 looks like it's going for. So yeah, guys, just be very picky. Like this one, he has a diamond shoe on it, a Nike shoe, so he has a defense shoe, and look at that, even better than Kawhi in some aspects, you know. I like this card, but I already have so much people in this position that, you know, Klay Thompson is going to be bomb, especially for playing limited. If you could only have like diamond players or whatnot, this Klay Thompson is gonna be beast. All right. So let's look at the final numbers and go from there. So for the most part, you know, everybody's price kind of stayed the same for the most part. Be very picky, especially if you're buying a diamond player or a pink diamond player, because their price is going to be fixed a little bit. So just be very picky, find one that you're comfortable paying, you know, your MT for, and kind of go from there. Now we're gonna go look at the Idol Series pack, and this is the one that just came out last Friday. You know, we are on Monday, so these are gonna be done within 4 days. KG for sure, his price is definitely gonna go down. Pretty much everybody's price is gonna go down. I think Paul Pierce, Andre Iguodala, if not, it's gonna be about like 70,000 MT. Larry Bird, his price is gonna fluctuate for sure, but you know, for the most part, you'll probably buy him at 150,000 MT. Andrew Wiggins, his price was very low when he first came out, but a lot of people are starting to realize that he's really good. So his price will definitely jump up. But you can still find a deal for Andrew Wiggins, guys. So just be very picky. Look for one that has like a shoe and whatnot. And yeah, we're actually going to go into the market and find out what is their price. What is their real price? Okay, so let's look at KG real quick. Now, I picked him up on Saturday for about 500,000 MT. I sold him back with a diamond contract. He already had one to begin with, but I lost MT, guys. I should have sold him like either on Sunday or today, or just wait until there's a little bit less KGs. But you know, I just wanted to kind of try it and see what I could get out of it. But I definitely I definitely messed up. So make sure, you know, you learn from my mistakes, so that way you don't lose 150,000 MT like how I did, just to rent him out for a day. Okay, so KG in price is gonna fluctuate, but you're looking about 400 to about 500,000 MT, depending on his badges, his shoe, diamond contract, probably a Nike shoe, preferably a shooting shoe. That's the one I would give him, because you know, his defense is pretty good right now. Offense, rebound, defense, rebound is really good. His speed is really good as well. A 95 speed with a coach is going to be a 99, I believe. Acceleration, this one is actually a good shoe for him. So acceleration is going to boost up to 98. His skills are going to be 91. And, you know, his three-point shot is going to be good as well. With a coach, it's going to be a 96 instead of a 92. So yeah, I definitely would pick something up like this, and you can tell his price is already up just because he has 2 more extra Hall of Fame badges too. And it's range extender, so no wonder his price is really, really high. Now we're going to look at Larry Bird, and like I said, he's going to jump from about like 150 to about 180,000 MT. He's pretty good. He's definitely usable. It's just there's a lot of people in that position right now, and you know, him versus Paul George or KD, they're gonna give you a little bit of different stuff here and there, but for the most part, Larry Bird is definitely a top 5 in his position right now. I would probably give him like a speed shoe, just because with that 94, like if you boost it up to 95 plus a coach, it'll be 99, so he'll be really, really quick. Shooting shoe, probably not, because look at that, it's already a 98. You can probably give him a defense shoe, but you know, for for what he does right now, 97 on perimeter defense, 90 in the interior defense. My KD has a defense shoe, and then Larry Bird, his base card is already just as good as KD. So he's definitely on par with a lot of players who's out right now. Even his defense tendencies are way better than KD. So is it time to sell KD? Maybe, guys, maybe. Now let's look at Paul Pierce. He's definitely going at a buy now. You could definitely find him for lower than 100,000 MT if you really look hard and be patient. So I'm just gonna, you know, leave it the way it is at 100,000 MT because it's gonna fluctuate, guys. And with tomorrow being super packs, he's definitely one of the people I consider is gonna lose his value a lot. Same with Iggy, man. The thing that's holding back a lot of people with Iggy is he doesn't have Hall of Fame range, and you know, that's a silly thing to kind of think about because his defense tendencies and his defense badges like really make up for it. However, there's just too many people at that position. He's standing at 6'6". That's kind of like a liability for a lot of people when you have like guards or shooting forwards and small forwards. Well, I just said that. Shooting small forwards and shooting guards who are a little bit taller than Iggy. But you know, he's definitely still usable. He's definitely a good card. It's just I wouldn't spend 100,000 MT on that dude. So we also got Andrew Wiggins, and you know, for his price, it's gonna fluctuate to about 35 to about 50,000 MT. There's not that much on the market right now, but for the most part, if you do need a shooting forward / shooting guard, he definitely fits the bill. People are saying he's better than Malik Sealy, just because all the badges he got. Like, he has 27 Hall of Fame badges, 18 on gold. You know, he has a little bit everything: clamps, intimidator, interceptor, Hall of Fame shield time, handles for days. He already has Deadeye, Greedy Machine, Hot Zone, and Range Extender. So he has like the 5 key badges, especially if you're just trying to shoot with him. It's definitely going to be very easy for him to shoot. But yeah, be very picky. You could definitely find one that's lower than 35,000 MT, but for the most part, I would kind of just patiently wait. Even spend a little bit more if you could find one with like a diamond contract, something that's badge out, and maybe a shoe. Because, you know, let's just say if you bought a base card for 35,000, buying one with a shoe, give or take, if you could just pay for 5,000 extra to get a shoe, why not? Because this shoe right here, for example, is probably going for about 12,000 MT. So yeah, just be very picky, guys. And of course, Super Packs is coming out tomorrow, so yeah, that will definitely help. We also have diamond cards, which is Sam Castill, Amethyst, Chris Webber, and Ruby Fred Holmberg. I don't think you need to waste your time on that, guys. When you're renting them out for experience points, it's definitely easy just to do it and, you know, sell them back. You're not going to lose that much MT, probably about 400 at the most. All right, let's go back to the computer. We're gonna check the top tier cards, and for the most part, I think their prices are gonna stay the same for the most part, and until we get like a new dark matter card, give or take, it's really gonna be hard. Like, if we have a better dark matter card, then for sure these prices will kind of drop. But if not, they're gonna stay the same, because For example, Michael Jordan is still a top tier card in his position. Same with Zion, KD, LeBron, they're all gonna be like lower just because Galaxy Opal is not the new hype. Dark Matter cards are. And yeah, so we're gonna go from there, guys. So with Toon MJ, superhero guy, he is going for about 900 to a million MT still. Like I said, he's definitely one of the strongest person on his position, so he's gonna probably say the same. Zion, for some reason his price is lower, but you know, give or take, I still feel like his price will be on par with Michael, about 600 to about a million MT. Curry, he's going for 150, but we shouldn't really care about that, right? Let's look at KD, man. So KD's price has definitely kind of dropped. You still buy him for about 400,000 MT, guys. But look for one with a diamond contract, diamond shoe, fully badge out. His price will definitely be a little bit more. If not, his base card will probably be around 350,000 MT. But with a contract and all that stuff, probably about 400,000 MT. Now let's look at King James. His price is fluctuating about like 250 to about 400,000 MT, depending on what you could get. Nowadays, when people are pinning him up, you could find one that has like a range extender or a couple of Hall of Fame badges. So just be picky, guys. Just kind of sort of wait it out. Now for Tracy McGrady, same thing. You know, a badge one, it will definitely, or a diamond contract with a shoe will definitely be higher than one without. So don't worry about like these base cards. Buy one that's kind of badge out, guys. I cannot trust that more and more and more. Now for the flash glitch pack, James Harden, I'm probably gonna delete him off my list because I don't think people consider him as like one of the top guards in this game right now. So his price will continue to drop. As of yesterday, he was going for about like 230,000 MT. It's looking to be that right here right now. Dirk, you know, his price is kind of fluctuating because there's KG, there's David Robertson, there's a lot of people in the center and power forward position, Paul George, yeah, there's a lot of people in those positions. So even though Dirk is considered one of the top centers in this game, he's definitely overshadowed with like David Robertson. I just don't know why, and his price will continue to drop. So it's not a bad time to sell him right now, because with super packs coming out, I think because Dirk's name is not as popular as the other guns, his price will continue to drop. Juan, his price was going for about 200,000 MT the last time I checked, so I want to say 100 to 200,000 MT is the range. Definitely pick him up. He's pretty awesome. Now with Nokage, his price will continue to drop. You probably get 200,000 MT with a diamond contract and diamond shoe. But yeah. I think that's pretty much everybody, right? Let's look at AD's price. So his price is kind of fluctuating. Probably about like 200 to about 400,000 MT. There's definitely ones with like a lot of Hall of Fame badges. So just be picky with this, guys, especially for AD. You know, he's still considered one of the best centers in this game right now. A lot of people are comfortable with his shot release. I think I'm okay with it. I actually don't remember. I know it was kind of slower than like Jokic or Dirk's, and I was more comfortable with theirs. That's why I sold AD. But yeah, he's still definitely usable in this game. It's just with cards being released right now, his base card at 21 Hall of Fame badges compared to 35, 28, 29, 26, 29, you know, so he's definitely getting his he's definitely being outdated at this point in this game, but he's still definitely usable for now. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Comment down below, what do you guys think of tomorrow? Are we gonna get some super packs or not? Because if we did, are you guys gonna go shopping? Are you guys gonna buy some new cards, or kind of wait it out for season 5, which is in 4 days? I'm at season 6. As far as, you know, our pricing, this is it, guys. Probably tomorrow we'll definitely see some price drop, but not too much. It's not like everybody's gonna be on sale, but it's definitely gonna be time to kind of shop around, especially if we're looking for, you know, top tier cards in this game. Well, anyways, thanks. Peace.